James Garner, born James Scott Bumgarner on April 7, 1928 in Norman, Oklahoma, rose from humble beginnings to become one of Hollywood's most beloved actors. Garner's life was shaped by early hardships, including the loss of his mother and a strained stepfamily. These challenges forged a self-reliant and resilient character, traits that would later define his iconic on-screen personas. Over decades, Garner became known for charm, wit, and understated heroism, starring in both television and film classics. Despite fame, he remained humble and grounded, valuing integrity, family, and personal connections above celebrity. Early life and military service. Garner's childhood unfolded during the Great Depression, a period of scarcity and struggle. Dropping out of high school, he pursued work to survive, eventually joining the U.S. Merchant Marine during World War II. Later, he served in the U.S. Army during the Korean War, earning 2 Purple Hearts. These experiences profoundly shaped Garner's outlook, giving him a quiet toughness and sense of authenticity. His military service also instilled a humility and respect for discipline that would inform both his personal and professional life. These early years laid the foundation for the dependable, everyman heroes he would later portray. Path to acting. Garner's entry into acting was largely accidental. After brief work in modeling and small television commercials, he pursued formal training at the Pasadena Playhouse. Despite limited formal schooling, he joked about being largely self-taught. His natural charisma and relatable persona drew attention, leading to early television opportunities. Garner's breakout came in 1957 when he starred as Brett Maverick in the TV Western Maverick. Unlike typical stoic cowboys, Maverick was clever, humorous, and reluctant to fight, a role that redefined the genre and established Garner as a star capable of blending charm with complexity. Maverick and television stardom. The success of Maverick transformed Garner into a household name. His portrayal of a laid-back gambler challenged traditional Western tropes, introducing wit, moral complexity, and humanity to the genre. Audiences resonated with his clever, approachable hero, making the show a cultural phenomenon. Garner's television persona showcased his gift for combining humor with authenticity. Yet, disputes with Warner Brothers led him to leave the series in the early 1960s. This transition marked the beginning of a successful film career, proving that Garner's appeal extended beyond television. His early TV success demonstrated his capacity to connect with viewers on a personal level. Transition to film. Garner quickly transitioned into film, demonstrating versatility across genres. He appeared in The Great Escape, 1963, as a resourceful prisoner of war, and The Americanization of Emily, 1964, a daring anti-war romance. His roles balanced intelligence, charm, and resilience, earning critical praise. In 1969, he returned to comedic westerns with Support Your Local Sheriff, solidifying his reputation for humor and relatability. Throughout the 1960s and 1970s, he alternated between romantic leads and heroic figures, including films like Grand Prix, Victor/Victoria, and Murphy's Romance, the last earning him an Academy Award nomination. Garner's film work reinforced his image as a grounded, adaptable, and charismatic actor. The Rockford Files. Garner's defining television role came in the 1970s with The Rockford Files. As private detective Jim Rockford, he played a down-on-his-luck investigator who relied on wit, negotiation, and moral clarity rather than violence. The show ran from 1974 to 1980, earning Garner an Emmy Award in 1977. The series was praised for realistic storytelling, memorable supporting characters, and Rockford's relatability. Garner's everyman charm made the detective believable and compelling, influencing subsequent television crime dramas. The role showcased his skill in combining humor, intelligence, and moral integrity, cementing his status as one of TV's most respected and enduring leading men. Later, career and legacy. Garner continued acting into the 1980s, 1990s, and beyond, appearing in films like Space Cowboys, Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood, and The Notebook, where he portrayed the older version of Ryan Gosling's character. His performances remained heartfelt and authentic, endearing him to multiple generations. Garner occasionally returned to television, reprising roles in Maverick and The Rockford Files, and appearing in series like 8 Simple Rules. Throughout, he retained humility, valuing respect, teamwork, and decency over celebrity status. His professionalism, grounded personality, and kindness left a lasting impression on colleagues and fans alike, contributing to a legacy of integrity in Hollywood. Personal life, marriage, and family. Garner married Lois Josephine Fletchman Clark in a whirlwind romance that began in 1956. They met at a party, quickly connected, and married just 16 days later, defying Hollywood odds. Their marriage lasted nearly 6 decades, a testament to love, loyalty, and mutual respect. Lois brought a daughter, Kimberly, into the marriage, and Garner embraced his role as stepfather with compassion and patience. Despite fame, he prioritized family stability and privacy, finding fulfillment in home life rather than public attention. Their bond, strengthened by humor and understanding, became one of the most enduring love stories in Hollywood history. Views on Hollywood and co-stars Garner valued professionalism, humility, and respect in colleagues. He openly criticized actors who lacked these qualities, placing importance on how individuals treated crew and support staff. Notably, he expressed disdain for Ryan O'Neal, citing entitlement, tantrums, and self-importance. Garner believed that ethical behavior, reliability, and decency were more important than fame or talent. While he rarely spoke harshly, his assessments reflected a principled approach to relationships in Hollywood. His perspective highlighted the contrast between his grounded nature and the egos of some contemporaries, emphasizing that Garner measured success not by stardom, but by integrity and character. Life lessons and philosophy. Garner's life exemplified humility, resilience, and authenticity. He approached fame pragmatically, once saying, "I'm not a star, I'm an actor. Stars fall. I don't want to fall. I want to keep working." He believed success should not come at the expense of human decency. In marriage, career, and personal conduct, he emphasized loyalty, respect, and patience. Garner's approach to life combined humor, realism, and moral clarity, reflecting lessons learned from hardship, military service, and professional experience. These principles guided both his private and public life, leaving a model for ethical behavior and grounded success in the entertainment industry. Final years and legacy. James Garner passed away on July 19, 2014, at age 86, leaving behind a body of work spanning decades. His wife, Lois, survived him by 7 years, passing peacefully in 2021 at age 98. Their long marriage and devoted family life highlighted the personal side of a man celebrated for cinematic and television achievements. Garner's legacy is defined by charm, professionalism, humility, and enduring talent. He remains remembered not just for his roles, but for the kindness, decency, and integrity he brought to every facet of life. His story offers inspiration for both artists and admirers worldwide.